My fellow Americans, my name is Dr. Blass, and I am running for United States Senate. I would like to express to you what are the main issues and why I am asking for your vote and why I am asking for you to support the platform that I have formulated. Let us put the first priority on the current conditions and the future of Haiti. Especially after the tragic earthquake, it is my conviction that we, the United States, need to embrace Haiti and invite the Haitian people to become one nation with the United States. If you want to understand that model, let us think about Puerto Rico or Texas or Hawaii that have been successfully integrated into the United States. What are the advantages and maybe disadvantages of that solution? From the point of view of Haiti, we are dealing with an island that is struggling with enormous economic problems and also unable to create a totally efficient political system. The United States has a proven record of stepping into such situations. Look at Puerto Rico, look at Hawaii, look at Texas, look at Alaska, and really solving the problem. Basically, under my solution, all Haitian people would become United States citizens. Travel would be free for Americans to go to Haiti and for Haitians to come to the United States. They would obtain full rights. I think that the reconstruction of the island after the earthquake would accelerate. It would be probably better than what we saw after Katrina, and the island would return to normal health. The Haitian people are freedom-loving and hard-working. They would make valuable citizens for the United States. Also, the island is full of natural resources, including oil, including minerals. It is a tourist paradise with beautiful weather, beautiful nature, beautiful people. I think that it would be a very, very good addition to the United States. We could issue some bonds against the land and wealth of Haiti and finance that transition. I think it would even make the budget of the United States stronger. Also, Haiti is uniquely positioned to help us with the state space program. We are running out of space in Florida on the East Coast. There is no longer any place to put launching sites. There's even a problem with laboratories. Haiti, and especially if we try to include the Dominican Republic in this equation, has plenty of land facing eastward where we can launch space vehicles in the 21st century. And that is, of course, a very important industry that will pay for itself many, many times over. Also, from the point of view of energy, Haiti and the entire island of Hispaniola, if you like, or Quisqueya, as it is called sometimes, has tremendous supply of solar power. Ocean tides are available, wind. We could also think in terms of thorium nuclear reactors, a safer form of energy than uranium reactors, to create energy on the island. As my Haitian friends point out to me, the biggest problem there that is crying out for solution is education. Now, traditionally, Haiti has had a good educational system. Toussaint de Louverture and the liberators of Haiti gave Haitians a feeling for freedom and a feeling for liberty unique, even in some ways stronger than our own United States. So there is no worry about the Haitian people embracing American freedom. But as for education, the French system was quite good that we knew until the 1970s and 80s, but apparently it has to some extent collapsed. So Haiti will need reconstruction of the educational system. Now that will not be a simple matter, but we do have tens of thousands of well-educated Haitians already in the United States. They would have to be mobilized and trained to become teachers and to train other teachers. The university system, Collège d'Haïti, École Normale Supérieure, and some very good schools still exist in Haiti. They have to be reinvigorated. We hope to work with the law school in Gonaïves on constitutional issues. All in all, I think this unification of Haiti and United States would not be particularly easy, but it would be challenging and enriching to both sides. And I think that we would end huge suffering, and the cycle of suffering would be broken. Haiti would be at least like Puerto Rico, maybe even much better. The Puerto Rican model was good. Mario Marin was a genius who created that transition stage of territory. Haiti could have the choice of becoming a territory or a state, or at least having a very strong common market. So that is the solution that I see for Haiti. There are also immediate problems. We have some form of TPS status for Haitians after the earthquake, but apparently young Haitian students on TPS cannot get proper treatment with respect to in-state tuition in Florida and so on. This, in my opinion, violates the basic principles of the Declaration of Human Rights that says that political refugees and refugees in general should be given the maximum educational advantage available to citizens. So we need to re-examine that immediately. I believe we should start treating our Haitian brothers and sisters as citizens already, even ahead of the full transition. So that, I think, is as much as I wish to say about Haiti. I still will spend about 5 minutes talking about other issues. Since I mentioned Haiti, I think it is perfectly logical to mention that we are beginning to work with the Bahamas and even with Cuba to also achieve unification with the United States. Thus, the United States expanding into the Caribbean, becoming a peaceful power that in a friendly takeover mode adopts the different islands. I would even say that we need to start looking at Jamaica and many other places in the Caribbean. That presents a special opportunity for Florida. Florida would naturally be a gateway state. Perhaps Florida as a state could be enlarged to include Haiti, Bahamas, and even Cuba. We would then be a state of the size of California, very powerful, very respected within the Union and throughout the world. As a future senator for Florida, I am tempted to propose that Florida should be the gateway state, embracing and inviting the entire Caribbean to work with us. Let me also mention that we have a large Spanish-speaking population, and already Miami is so well connected with Peru, with Colombia, with all of Latin America. So we see Florida becoming a hub for essentially expansion of the United States. But expansion of the United States is not any kind of imperialist, brutal move. The free people of the world love America and they want to be Americans. If we allow them to vote, they will choose to join us. I'm confident of that in practically every country that is under discussion here. Now, there is one other country that is very dear to me. I am an American citizen, but I'm also a Polish Jew who fought in the Israeli army. I was a combat soldier in the Yom Kippur War, 73. And Israel is very dear to me, as well as Poland. Let's talk about Israel. There is no doubt in my mind that what I described for Haiti should be immediately applied to Israel. Israel needs to be invited to join the United States. Here, the difficulties are really much less. Israel is in a thriving economic condition. It's a rich country with tremendous military strength and scientific resources. To me, it's a no-brainer. The US and Israel need to join as soon as possible. The special status of Israel is that it is the ingathering country for the Jewish diaspora. Of course, that law of the return must remain on the books as a kind of extension of United States Constitution. It means if Israel joins, the Jews can still return to Israel. My own plan is to run for the US Senate this year, and then in the next 8 years I will try to do two things. I will try to propose a constitutional amendment that will allow a person like myself, who has been a citizen for 35 years or more, to run for the position of President of the United States. I will attempt to run for President either in 4 or 8 years, because I feel that I present ideas inspired by Gandhi and Einstein, which could be very significant for the United States. They're also inspired by Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and John Kennedy, and Reagan. And I do not find on the political scene today anybody who is really proudly seeing the potential of the United States. I think the last president that I admire for his assertiveness is Teddy Roosevelt, who really would not hesitate to expand political power of the United States. We need that kind of spirit. We need to stop apologizing for being American. We need to be proud of it. And as I look at my Haitian friends here, they are already proud to be Americans and Haitians. And there's no apologizing for anything here. So what I seem to have done in this segment, and I hope to be interviewed almost every day between now and the election, is to outline the gist of my foreign policy. That foreign policy could be called Pax Americana. I feel this country has a new manifest destiny to bring peace and unity and prosperity and freedom to the entire world. I wish I could have more time to speak about my native Poland, but that perhaps will be done in the next segment.